Hello everyone, my name is Taft and I have an eye disease called retinitis pigmentosa, or RP for short. I've been debating for a while now about doing a video kind of like living with RP, kind of like what I go through on a daily basis just to get by. I know there are a lot of people who have the same problems I do. There are more people who have no idea what I go through every day. Just to complete simple tasks, just to get to work and back, to cook, to clean, to, do yard work, just everyday tasks that most people take for granted, I struggle with. I was diagnosed with RP when I was young, I think in my early teens. I've had glasses since I was about 5 years old. I'm pretty sure my mom knew that I had RP when I was young. I'm 33 now. I recently stopped having to drive, which giving up my independence was really hard. My fiance's been awesome. My coworkers and friends have been awesome about getting me from place, from working back, to the grocery store, whatever I need to be done, whatever I need. Most people are more than gracious about helping me out, which I greatly appreciate. So I wanted to do a video, just kind of explaining what RP is, and how it affects millions of people. I also have cataracts, which I want to talk about later on in the video. So forgive me if I ramble. It's the first time I've ever made a video. So retinitis pigmentosa is a degenerative eye disease, which in my case is passed down biologically. So my grandfather had it. He passed it down to me. And so in our family, the women are carriers and the men get the disease. In my family's case, my grandfather, myself, and I have 3 cousins that have been diagnosed with RP. And we're all different. Each RP case with everyone is different. In my case, my strand is less progressive than my grandfather and 2 of my cousins. My younger cousin seems to have a less progressive gene than me, which is awesome. And there's no cure for RP. There's some stem cell research going on, which looks favorable. But that's, years down the road before we have any positive results from that. So in my case, the RP affects my night blindness, which at night I can't see anything in pitch black. My color vision, I don't see black and white. A lot of people will say I'm colorblind and think I see black and white. No, I see color. I just have a problem with colors that closely resemble each other. And if they're next to each other, I definitely have a problem. So say yellow and orange, green and blue, black and brown, black and blue and purple. A lot of times I can't tell black and blue apart at all. So yeah, I have that problem. My peripherals are not great, especially my right eye. My right eye is my worst eye. My depth perception isn't really great. I think my prescription is without glasses is 20/275, 20/125. So, and I've had to just come to grips with the fact that I have RP. Just not go anywhere. Got to live with it. Got to deal with it. Got to move on. So, it is what it is. So the cataracts. Went to the eye doctor a couple months ago to get a new prescription because I wanted some new glasses. Long story short, I told him that I was having problems with my glasses being foggy or smoggy, or smudgy is what I said, because, I knew I had cataracts, and to my ignorance, I didn't do my research on them to see what they actually would affect. And, they'll grow on your lens and, make your vision cloudy. So he told me that I was a candidate to have them removed, and if I had them removed, he'd put an artificial lens in and make my long distance vision. He would restore my long distance vision. I wouldn't have to wear glasses anymore, which is dumbfounding to me because I never thought such a thing was possible. So I scheduled the surgery. I'm going to do it. and hopefully everything goes well. I've done a lot of research where people say they've had negative results, but way more positive results than negative. So he said I'll have to wear bifocals to read up close. My close vision is okay. Whether I use my phone or if I had to read something, I typically have to take my glasses off and just look through my left eye, especially at my phone. I have to turn the screen, the brightness all the way up. So my long distance vision, you know, I can see, you know, pretty far off. I have more problem with my central vision, seeing things that are right in front of me. You know, people say, hey, you don't see that? And I'm looking at it, I'm looking at it, I'm looking at it, looking at it. And then maybe 10, 12 seconds later, it'll focus and I can see it. So, you know, I know everybody's different. My main problem, of course, is the night vision. Focusing on things that if you turn your head real fast, you know, you may not even see it's there. You know, I run into people a lot, especially when I'm outside, when it's real bright out and I walk into a darker room inside. I mean, all I see is spots and glimmers of light. If somebody's standing there, I can't see them. You know, I mean, I see their shadow, their silhouette, but I don't know. I couldn't tell you who it was. You know, especially at work, I run into people all the time. And they know me. I've been working there for a long time, so they just, you know, brush it off, don't even get mad because they know, you know, just Taft, you know. So, so yeah, you know, I just want to make a video to possibly, you know, if I could help someone who's struggling with the same thing I am or knows someone who is, I'll gladly help in any way I can. So if you need anything, just comment on this video and I'll try to do my best to help. I'm gonna make another video after the cataract surgery. So to see what my vision's like after the surgery. So thanks for watching the video, and have a good day.